All right, looks like the girls are about to get started, so we will do our player introductions here.
Sounds good to me.
You want to do them for the girls?
I'll do them for the girls.
Okay,
sure.
sounds good. I'm not going to argue with you.
All right. Shelby Durr is going to kick things off. Shelby's from Sunbury, Pennsylvania. Average of 210, high game 300. Best set of 799, one pin away. Favorite bowler, Parker Bone.
Nice choice.
Jaden Takayasu.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. All right,
I
hopefully.
think that's right.
Jaden's coming from Flower Mound, Texas, with an average of 200, high game of 279, high series of 777. Coming from Flower Mound, Texas, who do you think her favorite bowler is?
Matt Cannizzaro. No, Carolyn Dorn-Ballard. Or Chris Barnes.
Oh, you got one of the families right.
Linda Barnes.
Linda Barnes, there we go.
Finally, somebody who has some sense and likes Linda more than Chris.
All right, Brittany Arndt stepping up on 18 from Choge.
New York?
New
Patchogue?
York. Patchogue.
I think. I'm not sure.
My apologies to the good folks of that city after butchering that so bad. Brittany,
yeah, who knows? Maybe I'm wrong.
Brittany coming in with a 222 average, high game of 300, high series 805. Very nice. Favorite bowler, Jason Belmonte. Dakota. Goodness, that's another interesting last name. Faichnie?
Faichnie?
Dakota Faichnie. Dakota, if I got that wrong, my apologies as well. She's coming from Ontario with an average of 173, high game 265, high series 608. Favorite bowler, Bill O'Neill. All right, Brianna Land just got a strike there to kick off game number 5 from Perry Hill, Maryland. Average of 198, high game 267, high series 697. Favorite bowler, CDB, Carolyn Dorn-Ballard. Kelly Skalaki getting ready to bowl on 18 from Coram, New York. Average of 223, high game 300, high series 805. She is a Kelly Kulick fan, sticking with the same first name. Kelly gets a big cheer from the crowd here. Ashley Dunn stepping up on 17, coming from Palmdale, California. Average of 222, high game 300, high series 796. Her favorite bowler, Chris Barnes. Jessica Millot, coming from Lauderhill, Florida. Average of 208, high game of 300, high series 730. Has a high series of, or just said that, high series of 730. Favorite bowler, Shannon O'Keefe. I got distracted by all the cheers.
That's all right. We won't hold it against you. Looks like you've got one more, huh?
I got one more.
Stephanie Adams.
Stephanie Adams, a common first name and last name, so this might take,
yeah.
There she is, all right.
Got a lot of people in the database to look through.
Stephanie is coming from Manitoba. So definitely a handful of participants from Canada, Puerto Rico as well throughout the week. Stephanie has an average of 194, high game 300, and high series 759. So there's a rundown of our girls feature pair. Lanes 17 and 18 here at Stardust Bowl in Addison, Illinois. This is the 2015 USBC Junior Gold Championships presented by Storm, Rotogrip, and Master. We've already had the opportunity to chat with a few folks from Storm and Rotogrip, Chris Schlemmer and Hank Boomershine, swinging by earlier today. You got the opportunity to chat with Chad Murphy just last game, and I'm sure we'll have a few more along the way.
Hopefully so. Should be getting started on our boys pair any minute. A lot of them are down here ready to go. Just waiting for the names to pop up. There they go. Check it out here. Let's see who we've got. Shane Bartlow of Chesterfield, Michigan. Rhino Page is his favorite bowler, a 223 average, 764 high series, and a 300 high game. Aaron Uratovich of Olaf, Kansas, 235 average, 801 high series, 300 high game. Rhino Page, his pick for favorite bowler. And Aaron bowls at Weber International, by the way. Parker Capra of Spring, Texas, favorite bowler Pete Weber. High game of 300, a high series of 816, and an average of 238.
Parker employing that two-handed style that we've seen so much of.
There are a lot of people named Zachary that were in the U20 division. Zachary Tyler of Arnold, Missouri, 218 average, 785 high series, 300 high game, and Sean Rash is his favorite bowler. Noah Gallegos, Golden, Colorado, 203 average, 797 high series, 300 high game, and his favorite bowler is his dad.
That's nice.
How much do you have to pay to get that? Where's my wallet? Good job. When's autograph time? That's what I want to have.
Colin Smith, who just got a strike.
Yes.
Huron, South Dakota. 232 average, 833 high series, 300 high game. Walter Ray Williams Jr. is his favorite bowler. Andrew Hall, Westboro, Massachusetts, 233 average, 792 high series, 300 high game. Favorite bowler is Bruce Hall, so I would assume is related to Andrew. Rafael Pizarro of Carolina, Puerto Rico. Up on lane 16 right now. 215 average, 742 high set, 288 high game. Favorite bowler, Tommy Jones. Chance Rivera of Kansas City. 235 average and 847 high set. That's pretty awesome.
Nice.
300 high game, and Sean Rash's favorite bowler. You could put 2 3-game series for me and Aaron together, we probably still wouldn't get to 847, especially at the Open Championships.
That's right.
And our final bowler to introduce is Andrew Lazarchik of Brick, New Jersey. 220 average, 816 high series, 300 high game. And Parker Bone III is his favorite bowler.
Andrew, a lefty as well. Takes quick work of the pins in the first frame.
This is our last game of the Advancers round. Be making the cut to the top 64 boys, top 48 girls in the U20 division, and they will bowl again this afternoon after about an hour break from the finish here. Our U12 match play was scheduled to start at 12:30, but it's not going to. It's going to be a little bit late because they need to wait for the U20s to get done so they can oil the lanes down there, because they can't run the lane machine right next to where they're bowling. So it'll be a little bit before they get started with match play down there. I'm guessing around 1:15 is my best guess for the U12 match play to get started, and my best guess for our U20 for the next round would be around 2:15 at this point. Those are just estimates. See what happens. Looks like the X-Bowling live scoring works here at Stardust Bowl, so if you'd like to see the frame-by-frame, you can give it a try at xbowling.com. You can look for live scores in Illinois and then scroll down to Stardust Bowl. If you'd like to check out that frame-by-frame live scoring.
We are in the fifth and deciding game here for the under 20 advancers round. From a field of 1,403 under 20 boys competitors, and we are now down to 204. And after this game, we'll cut to the top 64 for the girls in the under 20 division. 763 made it out to Chicagoland. We're down to 109 for this round. We'll be cut to 48 after this for the final advances round. From there, 5 more games will determine who's going to advance to the double elimination match play.
Yeah, we cut to 48 for the girls and 64 for the guys. So it's a pretty big cut.
But that finish in the top 25, or at the end of 25 games, I should say, very important on both sides. That will help determine who's going to be making it to Junior Team USA. A total of 12 boys and 12 girls will make the squad for the upcoming year, and the top 4 male and top 4 female age eligible competitors at the end of 25 games will be given automatic spots on Junior Team USA, along with the top 2 male and female finishers from the double elimination bracket. So definitely a lot at stake for those bowlers near the top of the standings to be able to secure a spot on Junior Team USA. Definitely has to make the rest of the week fly by. Some relief off their shoulders if that was their goal.
Have so much more fun while they're talking.
our girls feature pair already halfway through game number 5, the final game here of the advances round for the U20 division. The boys pair just a frame or two behind, the middle of the 4th right now. I want to thank everyone for spending some time on their Thursday morning and afternoon with us here on Bowl TV for the 2015 USBC Junior Gold Championships presented by Storm, Rotogrip, and Master. We are at Stardust Bowl in Edison, Illinois for the 2015 event, behind lanes 15 through 18. We'll be here all day on Bowl TV along with a few other streams going on. A few guys from Storm will be manning one of the other booths. And Craig Elliott from Michigan Bowler has already been on for a little bit earlier today. He's going to be back shortly, I believe. Showcase some of the under 12 bowlers. So a lot more to be decided here at the 2015 tournament. I'm Aaron Smith alongside Lucas Wiseman. We've been fortunate enough to have a few special guests in the booth already today from Storm and Rotogrip, Hank Boomershine and Chris Schlemmer, along with USBC Executive Director Chad Murphy. Competitors are competing on the World Bowling Soul pattern, 39 feet in length, just a hair above 25 milliliters for the volume. Certainly be some nervousness for those youngsters right around the cut line. After we finish up this round, the boys will go from 204 to 64, so it's going to be a pretty sizable cut for them. For the girls, currently at 109 bowlers in this round, will be down to 48. Those who advance will come back and bowl another 5 games to determine who makes it to the double elimination match play. Top 16 on both sides will advance.
So it looks like, Aaron, we're going to start the U12 a little after 1:15, so a little more than a half an hour from now. And then they're hoping to start the next round for the U20s and the U15s at around 2:15 Central Time. So we'll see how it goes. They got oil and stuff, so it takes a little time. But that's the hope.
Gotcha. Just so the folks at home know, I just kind of mentioned that we'll have the Storm booth up and running shortly, as well as who's going to be down there with them. as far as the competition?
I think it's going to be the girls are going to be down with them, and we're going to have the boys here.
Gotcha.
And then the U12s will be with Craig on the third stream. About a half a game to go here before we wrap it up with this round. Got a re-oil coming before the final advancers round, final 5 games. And after 24 games, the 14 from qualifying, 5 this morning, 5 this afternoon, it will be a 24-game total, and that will determine the bowlers who get the qualifying spots on Junior Team USA. So we'll know that after the next round.
That's a good correction there. I think I might have said 25 a little bit earlier. So yeah, that is 24.
It was originally scheduled to be 25, but it is actually 24.
Yes, so
A lot of the pairs finishing up already. You've got some pairs with 10, some pairs with 9, so you're going to have some that finish quicker than others. The pair to our right of our girls' pair already done. The pair to our left of our boys' pair is almost ready for the 10th frame, so that just means that as the pairs around them finish, they just get done even faster because no more lane courtesy. So hopefully that'll help us to get moving a little bit.
Yeah,
Get on to our final advancers round.
Those guys oiling the lanes definitely do need a little bit of room to get going, so depending on how they finish, if it works out in their favor, they can get them going a little bit quicker, or if it's all over the place, maybe not. So it's kind of a luck of the draw how it all pans out.
Kelly Skalaki is a crowd favorite here.
Absolutely.
3 in a row, a couple of spares, 3 more in a row. She's pulling pretty well here in this last game.
Kelly just finished up her freshman year at Weber International.
Yeah, good luck.
The experience paying off here down the stretch. Kelly entered today's advances round in 11th place overall. So she's been throwing shots like that all day. She's probably in pretty good position.
Yeah, you would think so.
Nice cover there by Jaden, taking care of the 5-7. It's a big cheer from the crowd behind us here at Stardust Bowl. hanging out behind lanes 15 through 18.
Still a packed house here at Stardust Bowl as we wind down. You got all of the parents watching and all of the other competitors in here watching. Maybe it'll thin out a little bit for the next round, but definitely always fills in again for the match play for sure. It gets pretty crowded.
Yeah, a lot of these kids end up, as Kelly must have struck again.
She did, yeah, the Kelly cheers.
But yeah, this tournament obviously gives these kids the opportunity to meet a lot of new people as well, make a lot of friends out here as well, and you know, maybe it's someone they've seen from college bowling for these older kids, or you know, just someone they end up crossing with for a few days, and all of a sudden maybe their tournament's over, but their buddy's still going, so might as well go cheer them on. But yes, I can imagine a lot of people sticking around after this finishes up. Just curious about that cut line for the divisions here. You'll be able to find that on juniorgold.bowl.com, along with information from the preceding rounds.
Getting ready to start the 10th frame for our girls pair. Shelby Durr is bowling pretty well this game. She can get to 235 if she strikes out. She was up there in the top of the standings, I think. At least she was when I looked at it a couple of days ago. Maybe she dropped a little bit. Yeah, 77. So she's dropped a little bit.
So you Wiseman jinxed her by just looking at the scoreboard?
She must have had a bad last day, huh?
A little bit rough final day, so dropped her to 77th. So not sure how she did in the 4 games leading up to this, but this could definitely be a push towards that 48th spot.
The way they've been doing it is like in the 3rd frame, it starts adding. Yeah, it's, yeah.
So it looks like Shelby is going to be about a little short of even for today. Going to be just near 1,000.
Well, you never know with these tough patterns, and
yeah, she would have to move up from 77th to 48th, and I don't know what the averages were in that range, but 200 an average of 200 has got to be pretty decent.
Yeah, only four of the girls were plus through 14 games. So
yeah, so I don't know, 1,000 ends up at 1,006.
So Shelby entered today at 182, 48th. Entered the day at 186. So definitely, definitely a pretty small margin there. So definitely something that could be made up.
182 and 186 average. Yeah. So yeah, 4 pins a game. Yeah, it's not that big of a difference. So she may have done enough. I don't know. We don't know the standings, so have to wait and see. She doesn't look terribly happy, though. Give you a heads up when we know if the U12s are going to get started with match play. They were supposed to start about 30 minutes ago. We're hoping they start in the next 15 minutes or so. We'll be posting that link on our USBC Facebook and Twitter accounts. So make sure you follow us and like us at facebook.com/USBC, twitter.com/USBC. That way you can get the updates we'll post every time we go live with streaming again. We're going to have a lot of live streaming the rest of the day today and tomorrow morning as well.
I'm impressed, Lucas. Through 2 days of live streaming so far, I haven't heard you plug your own Twitter account. So
I got to the point where I think I have just about everybody who's interested in following me. So instead of my Twitter followers going up, it actually goes down now. So
you've plateaued.
I get people who like to unfollow me. They're not too excited about bowling and my vacations. But if you'd like to follow me, at Lucas_Wiseman. Since you presented the opportunity, Aaron, that's once again at Lucas_Wiseman. Or you can search for USBC on Twitter and it should come up. And if you'd like to follow Aaron, don't bother. It's not that exciting.
Unfortunately,
just kidding. Just kidding. At USBC Aaron. Aaron's going to post all kinds of exciting Twitter content for you guys during the break. Maybe we'll post a picture of Aaron interviewing a player, a picture of Aaron getting a soda, a picture of Aaron eating a cheeseburger.
Wow.
See, you gotta think outside the box.
I'm gonna have a very active break here, I guess. I wasn't planning on
I don't know
all
that
that
we're gonna have time to do all that, but pie in the sky.
If I pull off the trifecta, though, that might be Twitter worthy.
Finishing up game 5, final game here in the advancers round.
Looks like we're pretty close to.
So we could be the last ones done.
At least to our left, looks like they're already in the 10th frame. Further to our right, looks like 9th and 10th frame. So we'll see if the Kelly Skalacki show can go on here, working on 4 in a row. Goes through nose. Fortunate just to have the 10 pin standing up. Just looking to get into the 240s. shot there by Stephanie Adams. She can still get to 203. 2 more strikes. Nice 244 for Kelly.
Pretty good game. 244. And if the running totals are correct, that would put her at 10-12 today. So plus 12 on the day. Seems pretty pleased with her finish. I heard somebody say plus 12, and she said, yep, so I guess that is accurate.
That's what I heard as well, so always a good squad when you're in the plus here at Junior Gold, so.
Nice finish for Stephanie.
That gets
Stephanie
to
Adams,
203.
Yeah. So is the last 5. It's a pretty nice finish.
Jessica Millot will wrap up our girls pair. Takes care of the 6'10" first, so.
And we still have a couple of frames to go on the boys' side.
All right, just like that, they take the scores down for the ladies, so we will as well.